So we got a Sasquatch here that was walking between the trees, and I shined my light up there and was able to catch a corner of him there. But you can see his eyebrow ridge there and his nose. You can see his jawline and everything. Pretty fascinating stuff. So I'll get in there and do some adjustments here. I'll turn the sharpness up a little bit and the definition. And then I can go to markup and I'll do an outline for those who need it. Give me just a sec. So that's his right eye right there. There's his left eye, his nose, and then there's like his lips there. And then those are his pecs. And then, we're dealing with a man here. You can see that. And, I can take the contrast and there's his ears. So I can take the contrast and turn the contrast way down. And it's going to reveal that there's two more Sasquatch there with him. That's that's peeking around the tree there. Let me get over to that and turn the contrast down. Just a sec. Take a look at that. Really lit up his face there. Look at his eyes. See his eyes and his nose. There's his right eye, his left eye, his nose. And you can even see some of his teeth there, right there. See some of his teeth. And then I think there's one there right below him. Oh, you can even see the retina of his eyes there. And there's one right there below him. You can see him too. I think they're laying on the ground or they're being held up by the other guy holding them up or something. Okay, I got some more images to go through here, and let's take a look at this one. Now, when I was shining up through the woods, I basically whitewashed the wood. It was so bright, and the camera uh, just recorded the light and the darkness. It didn't have time to, really put any color to it. But if you take a look at this Sasquatch right here, look at this guy. You can see him pretty plain as day there. You can even see the retina in his eyes. See his pupil. Look at that. Just amazing. See that? Absolutely amazing. And then we'll take a look at his face here. There's his nose. There's his right eye. There's his jawline. And his teeth right there, his white teeth. Absolutely fascinating. Back out of that. Another image here. But yeah, just take a look at that one last time. See him just squatted down in the woods. There's one there to the right of him too, standing there, side profile view. And then there's one there tree peeking. What you can see its eyes there. Give me just a second. I'll go to mark up just to show you. So there's his right eye and his left eye. They got knocked off shade lenses on his eyes. And then that round spot there where his teeth are, he's frowning. It's just his teeth are blurred out by the whitewashing of the light, um, the brightness of the light. I got one more image to go through here. Well, maybe two. Okay, here's one. Look at this guy down there in the woods, just in that thick vegetation. Check him out. Absolutely fascinating. See his conical head there. And here on the right, you can see one here that's got man, he's got a dominant uh, cone head on him. This Sasquatch does. It's quite amazing how big of a cone he's got on his head. Um, I don't know if it's maybe a Christmas troll or what, but wow, look at that. Some of them do have real prominent conical heads. Um, every once in a while you'll see them like that, but most of them, their heads are pretty much proportionate. But that one, wow. Okay, here's the last one. Check out this guy. He was in the bush. See, you see the retina in his eye. You see the pupil there. See his eyebrow ridge. Just a second. I'll do some markup. So you can see his eyes squinting down there a little bit right there. There's his right eye. There's his left. You see his nose. There's his top lip. Fang teeth. Just sitting back in the bush. Check him out. They have hair all over their faces. You know what I mean? Um, Now there might even be one there right behind him over his right shoulder. You can see one there. There's one in the bush. That's all I got, folks. I'll get something up on the channel tomorrow. Peace.